Okay, we're working on this little rhythm chart, and you sort your notes. And now we're just going to talk about how much they were before, because they're going to change today, guys. So this one was how many beats? Four, yes. And then one of these notes was 3. Do you remember which one was 3?
This one?
Yes. This one was 3. So that's a dotted half note. Which one was 2?
This one?
Yes, half notes. Half notes were 2. Make sure I show it to Simeon there. Okay. Now, oh, wait a minute. There's also a 1.5. You guys know which one was 1.5?
This?
Yes, that's
This?
exactly right. Oh, you can't see it that far away. I'll hold it in front of the camera here. Yes, that's what 1.5 dotted quarter note. All right, then we have a bunch of them that are 1 beat on the whole card. Right, but the quarter notes are the basis. So yes, your quarter note is your basis for 1 beat. So you can put those next. And then we have a bunch of other little things. So let me find this. Well, this is the one. How many beats would this be?
Half.
Half, yes. So this is called an 8th note, and it's half. But what you got to remember is that 8th note, when you have 2 of them, they look different, right? They look like this. So that's 1 whole beat, but each of the little things is a half, right? Does that make sense? Okay, now we're not going to go over all the rest because we'll figure them out here in a minute, but I'm just going to move mine over so I can see them good. So here's the problem. We've already done the 2-4, the 4-4, and the 3-4, and that wasn't too hard. But what we've got next are 3-8, 6-8, and 7-8. So do you remember the top number tells you what? Do you remember? Top number, the 3 says what?
How many notes it means?
Kind of, but not quite.
How many notes it means in like each bar?
It's not how many notes, it's how many beats.
Beats.
Right. So the 3 and they're all, well, no, that one's 3. So they're going to need 3 beats in every measure. The 6-8, you're going to need 6 beats in every measure. And the 7-8, you need 7 beats in a measure. Okay. Now here's the trick though. If you look at the bottom note, bottom number, it's no longer a 4, it's an 8.
Okay.
The bottom number is telling you what kind of note gets 1 beat.
An 8.
So it has changed. So an 8th note now gets 1 beat. That's this guy. Oops, I keep dropping so little. This guy now gets 1 beat. The 8th
So that
note.
means this gets 2?
So that means, yep, that's exactly right. This one gets 2 beats instead of 1.
This one gets 2 now?
That one gets, yes, yep, you're right. So I know it kind of blows your mind.
It's double.
What you think you know, you don't know anymore.
Why'd they do that?
It's
Why'd they
just-
go and do that?
I don't know, because it's music and they do all kinds of crazy weird things.
I guess it is double.
Yes, there's the key. Reagan figured it out. If you can remember, when you have the 8 on the bottom, everything is times 2. Okay, so this guy that was 4 beats is now how many beats?
8.
8. Can you use this guy on our thing here? No, because none of them has an 8 or higher on the top. So you don't need that one anymore. This guy was 3 beats. How much is it now?
6.
6. Okay? So you basically are just doubling everything when you have an 8 on the bottom. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and do the 3-8. You need 1, 2, 3, 4 measures of 3-8. So you need 3 beats, 3 beats, 3 beats, 3 beats. And you can use, well, you can't use everything, but you can use certain things, right?
So, what would these be?
How much was it before? Remember? That's a quarter note.
So,
It used to be 1 beat, so now it's 2. Yeah. Yeah, now Reagan, you're right, but it would be good to try some other combinations so that when you get home, you won't be stuck on that one. You're right, though. That's exact. Oh, don't take them all off. You can leave some of them there. Because when we do the page in our book, I'll remind you again, I don't want any of the measures to be alike. Do you remember that? That's my rule. Just so you learn something new, right? 1, 2, 3. So far, you're right. 1, 2.
Which one of these would be four? So this was 1 and 2.
That was 1.5. So 1.5 times 2 is what? 3.
3.
That would be 3. Yep, there you go. Yep. There you go. Now you're getting 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You just have 1 there in the middle that you only have 2 on. That's it. There you go. Yep, that's it. You got it. Okay? You can erase that and go on to the 6, 8. Now, when you get ready for the 6, 8, the 6, 8 is what we've had most. So the green triple cards from the beginning were 6, 8. The green border ones that we had like a year or two ago was also 6, 8. So if you get really stuck, you could pull those cards out and see different combinations, right?
What are these?
Oh, yeah, those are nice. Okay, so we didn't talk about these. We did not use these. There. We didn't use this one on the 2, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4
Yeah.
because they really aren't used that way.
Yeah.
These are always used in 3. So this would be 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. Remember, like, listen for bells in the... Yeah. So these are really commonly used when there's an 8 on the bottom. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Your 6, 8 is fine. Now you just got to keep thinking on your 3, 8. You need 2 more measures.
What would this be then?
Oh, Lordy. Okay, yeah, that's a good question. Any of these these are called 16th notes. And before, they were like a 4th each. So
Now they're half.
4 of these was 1.
Yeah.
4 of these would now be 2.
So this is.
So they're like halves now. 1 and 2 and, yeah, very confusing.
1 and 2 and
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. So this whole thing would be 2 beats.
Alright.
And
This one would be.
this one would be